السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم معنا الحلقة 97 إعادة. هذه اللي بحب مهمة إعادة، جبتوها الذهبية، بسوي لها إعادة. شوفوا هذه جبتوها الذهبية، ضغط مثلث وسوي لها إعادة.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South.
أنا عدت المهمة عشان تعرفون الأخطاء.
Of course we do.
وهذا الخيل، شوفوا هذا اللي قلتوا لكم بو، هذا خيل جون، لا حد يبيعه، هذا لا تفرط فيه. هذا يذكرك باللي لعبوا الجزء الأول. نبغى نخلي هذه كلها صح. شوف هذه نخليها كلها صح. هذه نترجمها أنا بالعربي. يلا
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse?
Some
work,
by
son.
ranches, some by horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him. Got to follow them, John. Come on. Yeah. They'll be coming through here.
There, boy.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley.
شوف هنا بعد ما نزلت من الحصان واخذت اسلحتي
Oh, get over here.
قرب من سادي، نفس المقطع اللي اول اللي قبل هذا. قرب من سادي وبعدين هنا وقف هنا في التلة وانتبه
Doing pretty
تطيح.
well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
شوف كان بطيح انا.
You're worth 10 of them.
الحين معاك 5 دقائق تقتل هذيلا كلهم.
All right, so what you think?
شوف انا حطيت رصاص حرق اللي من شحم البط عشان يموت الواحد من ضربة واحدة. شوف ذي احنا نخلي هذه الثنتين كلها صح. متى يبدأ الوقت؟ وقت ما تتخذ القرار مع سادي أدلر. أول ما تتخذ القرار
I reckon sneaking down
يبدأ
is the
الوقت.
best opportunity.
ذحين
It's your call.
تسأل.
Get back here.
أيوة أضغط دائرة
Let's just start
وبالرصاص
shooting. They'll
الحرق.
all run off.
بسرعة يموت في رجله في بطنه في ظهره. شوف رصاص الحرق بضربة واحدة يموت. حدد على هذول 4 واطلق عليهم. خلاص الحين اجري هنا بالمسدسات الاثنين، بستول ورفايفر. بستول ورفايفر بالحرق سريع. شوف الحين انا بالحرق اقتلهم بسرعة. جبتوها في اقل من 5 دقائق.
Here I come.
شوفوا الحين غيرت رصاص اكسبريس عشان رصاص الحرق قليل. ما ادري ليش في بلعبة ريديد يحط لك 10 طلقات وقت ما تعيد شوف كلهم ذيل اللي فوق تطلق عليه يموت على طول، يطيح. يطيح على طول ينزل تحت. حنجر عديداي واجري. شوف الحين هنا كلهم قتلتهم بسرعة. إصابة في الراس بسرعة. إصابة في الراس يموت بسرعة. حتنزل تحت وانت مدرعم بالرصاص الحرق. شوف بسرعة تقتله. أولا بالشتقان قتلتون اللي قبل هذه الحلقة. الحين بالرصاص الحرق. هذا بالسلاح الطويل المدى اللي هو هذا. شوف في 2 فوق، أي مكان تضربه يموت على طول يطيح. الحين يجون 3 خيالة بالرصاص الحرق. شوف بسرعة سريع الرصاص الحرق. بالمسدسين رصاص حرق. خلاص الحين باقي أحمل هذا نفس المقطع اللي قبل هذا. حمله ورا الحصان. الحين أوريكم إنها تجي كلها صح عند الحجرة. خلاص حمله ووقف، مو تجري. وقف حتى يجي الحصان لما عندك. الحصان يجي لما عندك. أي حصان، إنه العربي إنه الأبيض إنه أي حصان يحبه قلبك يجيك لما عندك. خلاص حمله هنا وروح. الحين باقي لنا ناس تحصل في اليمين وفي خيال على اليسار وفي فوق ناس معلقين على اليمين. الحين أول 2 فوق الجسر هذول طقطقهم كلهم. شوف الرصاص حرق خلص علي. بستول والرفايفر اخر طلقه طلعت الشتقن اللي حرق. هذه الوصفه تطلع لك وقت ما يموت شول ما قوير. قد شرحت فيها المقطع هذا. شوف طقطقهم بالخلفي. رجع الكاميرا لورا وطقطقهم. شوف الحين باقي 3 اخر 3 اقتلهم وخلاص عند الحجره. يبغاك قبل المهمة تجهز نفسك من فوق على خير. وزح الحجرة قدام ينتهي الوقت وأوريكم إنها عليها 2 صح، اللي هو اقتل كل الأعداء لا تخليها نقطة حمراء، وخلص المهمة كلها في 5 دقائق بعد اتخاذك القرار فوق مع سادي أدلر. تضغط دائرة لما الحجرة هذه 5 دقائق لك. دحين أوريكم. شوف اول ثنتين عليها صح، لما تعيد المهمة يقول لك ان عليها صح. شوف باقي لنا 70% دقة، ولا تستخدم ادوية صحة، والباقي كلها عليها صح. مضمون الذهبية. الحين لو تقعد ساعة هذا في ظهر الحصان توصله ساعة مو مشكلة. خلاص تضمن الذهبية على طول.
Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed... I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now that it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's sell.
Hello, sir. Saving that one for later?
I hate you.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
هذه الميدالية الذهبية جبتوها. لو تبغوني أعيدها 100 مرة. هذه المهمة أحسن مهمة عندي، بسيطة مرة بسيطة.